Okay, today we are going to do some handstand walking. Now this is of course the last progression of the handstand walk, which is the actual walk. We did quite a few drills to work up to that point. And today we're going to talk about what we're looking for and what we wouldn't want to see when you're going to do a handstand walk just in the open space, let's say. Now, a couple of things that are super important when you're doing the handstand walk. Number one, we would say that your toes are pointed up towards the ceiling. That's very important when you're trying to find balance, to fall forward and to be able to walk. Next thing, we're just going to work from the toes down, up, or up, depending how you look at it, to the hands. So your toes are pointed, then the legs are flexed, the glutes are engaged, and you try to keep your legs straight and nice and close together. So in that position, you try to be as pointed as you can. Then, after those hips, then the abs are tight, your core is engaged, so you're not just loose in the abs, you're trying to keep everything nice and tight. And then the next thing, the arms are fully extended, fully locked out. You really have to try to get your arms to be all the way straight. And then if you look at his head, Paolo is looking at his hands through the top of his eyes. So he's not leaning back all the way with his head, because what happens then, as you can see, he loses midline tension, he becomes not really arched, and then you're sort of compensating for a bad form, and it's really hard to then walk forward on your hands. So try to get the head a little bit forward, further through the arms, looking at your hands through the top of your eyes. Then the hands itself, so what you're actually walking with, is not just putting the hand down and then trying to follow your body falling. You really have to pay attention to your fingers. You can do a lot of balancing, counteracting movements just by using the hands. Now, if you're starting to walk, try to get all these positions nice and close, nice and down. Maybe you practice against the wall first, a couple of steps towards the wall. Then if you're going to do it in a free space, we would say that you're going to try first just to kick up, feel that you're almost starting to walk, and then you break it off, so then you go back down. So just kick up, feel that falling motion over the hand, so you can almost start to walk after it. When you know exactly where that position is, then you can start to walk after, and then hopefully you get your first couple of meters. But it's really about balance, and if you walk too soon, or if you start walking with the hands too fast after the kick up, you're basically just going to do a wheelbarrow, and you're never going to be able to get the falling motion with the feet over the hands. So it's really about patience, and we know everyone wants to be able to do the handstand walk, but this really takes a lot of time to get used to, because it's also quite scary sometimes to be upside down. Now Paolo's going to demo a handstand walk, so he's going to try to keep all those points in mind. He's going to kick up, so he wasn't quite there with the balance yet. Now he's just going to walk, his toes are pointed, he's looking at his hands, and he's just slowly walking forward. That's it. So try to really lean over the hands with those toes, point the toes then, squeeze the butt, squeeze the abs, and look at the hands slightly through the top of your eyes, and make sure those fingers are also really putting in some work. Then, hopefully, when you come back and start to open up again, it's going to be handstand walk party. See you soon.
Enjoy.